They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Chicago Bears. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. His pass on target. Velus Jones with it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Brings up second and a yard. The 27-yard line. Angel. Easy. Here's Fields now on second down. That complete. It's Tyler Scott with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A shotgun snap, Fields. That'll be caught. It's Scott. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first and 10, here's Fields. Open man here is Scott, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. First and 10 at the 18-yard line. Throwing again is Fields. Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 at their own 21. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here to about the 23. Ball at the 23, second and 8. Murray going to fire one out wide. It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And
this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Cards are going to get the football here at their own 23.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard. First down.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Murray now to throw. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
A gain of 15.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
They forced 7 turnovers. 7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Murray now. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. 4th down to give to Gibbs. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield, they tried it, didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, I don't know that there's any risk reward for your risk here. I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man blitz starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
Now a first down throw, Fields. He completes it to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. From the 20, here's the 2nd and 9. To throw is Fields. Touchdown! Tyler Scott with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now inside the 25. And down to the 19-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how do we...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Bears. Velus Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Back to throw here. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. 89 yards. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Fields. Caught on the right side by Jones. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
3rd and 9.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That is caught. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore. A huge play there for Chicago. 47 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Meanwhile, Fields throw complete there to Moore. Touchdown! DJ Moore, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to add on to their first half lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
First down, Cardinals.
Murray now on first down. His throw incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
And the Cardinals first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Hey, hold on. Hurry up.
Now Murray throwing on second down. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down, Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
That's one. Let's go.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're going for it. Hits Murray. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. On first down, it's Fields. And he will find Scott on the right side, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Widen up.
Now it's Fields. That'll be caught. It's Scott. Touchdown, Chicago! Tyler Scott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Cardinals 6.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. They do go for it. It's Murray. Going for the deep ball. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Pass to the right, there's Jones. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Fields. He'll find Jones again, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back to throw, Fields. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Again, Fields. A quick hitter, complete. It's Jones. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. He's going to try and go deep again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Here's Murray back near his goal line. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Here we go.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line.
You got a mini base.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. Velus Jones, 50 yards. And the Bears have got it on cruise control. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Murray going to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun
touchdown Bears! Tyler Scott, 29 yards. And the Bears take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
From the gun on third down, Murray able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Cardinals.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Open man is Higgins. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Murray now. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Murray trying again after the pick 6. And this is caught. It's Brown. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
A gain of 15. And a Cardinal first down.
Now Murray off play action. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Murray. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though. 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Down to the 10, and they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears, touchdown. Yeah, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers.
And this offense on 3rd down today, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll go again with Gibbs. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And quickly they get to the line. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Play fake. Murray. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time ago.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's another Bears first down.
Extend.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Easy.
On first down, Fields. Jones has it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He completes it to Jones. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Now it's Fields. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Fields. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, never mind. Monday.
Now Fields. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last two plays having gone backwards?
It's now third and goal.
Here's Fields. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this. And got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 32 on the play.
First down.
Murray now on first down. Man open left side is Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. First down, Murray. This pass complete to Higgins. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Murray again. Fighting more on the out route for the completion. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Throwing now is Murray. And now another one thrown incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now Murray's got to have this one. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears will get the football back.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Hey, Ken. Alpha.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. A slant to Jones. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th.